Hello everyone, welcome to the Voice of the Teachers. I trust we are all keeping safe from COVID-19. We really need to stay safe. When I was a teacher for grade 3, also known as year 3, I asked the common question that most teachers must have asked their students. So I asked my students, who would love to be a teacher when they grow up? Guess what? My class became a graveyard. So after a few seconds, I repeated my question in case nobody heard me. This time around, a child replied me and she said, "Miss Vivian, I really don't think I can be a teacher." I asked why, and she replied, "Miss Vivian, you do a lot of work. I don't think I can take care of all this number of children you take care of every day. Miss Vivian, I don't think I can be a teacher." Wow. Did she just say that? I asked myself. Then I had to reply this. I told the little girl, I said, "My sweetheart, you see, you are still a child. I'm an adult, okay? Before you become an adult, you're going to acquire these skills, okay? You see me, I had to acquire some skills, in order to do what I'm doing effectively and effortlessly." I told her that even now, up till now, and still tomorrow, I will still be learning in order to be better than I was yesterday. Guess what she said? She was really surprised. Then she replied, "Miss Vivian, you mean you are still learning?" I said, "Yes. I still learn in order to make sure I give you people the best." She said, "Wow, Miss Vivian, then I just need to learn a lot of skills. Then I might be able to do your kind of job." I said, "Yes, there. You really just have to get a lot of skills. You need to learn every day, and you never can tell. If this is what you are supposed to do, you can do it. You can be anything you want to be." So when I finished that, another child replied and said, "Miss Vivian, I don't think I want to be a teacher. In fact, I will not be a teacher, Miss Vivian." I asked him why. He said, "Because the kind of money I want to make, teachers don't get it. They don't make that kind of money." This child is 8 years. So I was like, wow, but I needed to correct something. I told him, "It's good to know. You have such thoughts. It's good to know. But please don't let money, the amount of money that will be paid to you in future as a worker when you grow up, to be what will motivate you to pick a particular job, to go into a particular career, okay? Rather, let it be that passion in you. Let it be that you are happy doing what you will be doing in future, and then that kind of money you want will actually also come for you." And then you will be very happy doing your work because you have the passion and you have peace of mind. And then he replied, wow, Miss Vivian, I've never thought it like that, And he was like, thank you, Miss Vivian. I was happy I did a good job. Now, why did I tell us this story? I brought up this story because in teaching, you can't do a great job at what you do, if I should use that word, perfect. Or rather, you won't be effective if you don't have that passion in you. You won't deliver effectively if you are not called to be in the field. Yes. In other words, you have to be called and you need to have that passion. Or some people call themselves, because they have passion for it. So they go in there with their passion and then they call themselves to be in the career. Yes. But you really need to have that passion in order to be effective in the field of teaching. I have another story for us. I had a student also in year 3 still. I love giving this discussion time for my pupils, especially when they have finished eating and I just allow them to relax a bit so they can discuss. Now they were having a discussion one day and my ears were open listening to them. I love doing that. Now, I'm not going to mention names. So, boy A said to boy B, you are so smart and intelligent. I don't know why you come to school. You're not supposed to be coming to school anymore. Then boy B replied, if I'm so smart, why do my parents then waste money to bring me to school? I don't think I'm that smart. That is why I'm in school. Boy A replied him, no, you're very smart. You really don't have to be in school because you get everything right. So why should you be in school? Boy B still replied and said, my parents bring me to school because they too know that I don't know everything. Boy A replied, then let's ask Miss Vivian. That's me. Miss Vivian, he called out. Isn't it true that boy B is so smart and intelligent and he doesn't have to be in school anymore? Now I have to be very smart, my own, and I have to be proactive, and I had to be fast to supply the answer they needed. I replied and I said, you see, both of you have to understand that everybody, all of us in this life, we keep on learning. We can't stop learning until we are dead. So, whoever stops learning is dead. Do you understand? Boy A said, wow, Miss Vivian, that's so cool. In fact, you've given us another answer to a problem. I said, what's that? He said, Miss Vivian, if I don't want to die, I just keep learning. Oh my goodness. Was that the meaning of my answer? Then I have to reply him, please dear, that's not really what it means. It means that, let me make it clearer to you. I replied boy A and also boy B. It means that whoever stops learning, that it is actually the dead people, that no longer learn. That means once we are still alive, we will continue to learn. So the boy now said, Miss Vivian, I think I understand now. But guess what? I still brought up the topic in another lesson the next day. Yes, I did. And we had a good discussion to wrap up the previous discussion. Why did I tell us this story again? I want us to realize that every teacher, whether you are giving the formal education, the informal education, the semi-formal education, the non-formal education, we have to be resourceful. We really have to do what? Be resourceful, because a teacher is still a learner. Yes. And that brings me to experiences of this COVID-19. You see, I was grateful to observe that some parents were calling teachers, yes, to apologize to them, yes, and some called to get more advice, more skills, more ways, better ways to help their children at home in terms of studies. Yes. So this COVID-19, in as much as it's a time in our lives we cannot forget because of the many challenges it has brought to us, and the bad memories it has created, it also brought some good things too. And I want to believe that almost everyone has a lesson to learn from COVID-19, and teachers are not left out. Yeah. In a nutshell, I'm very grateful for today. I am very happy to, this is me introducing Voice of the Teachers to the world. And thank you so much for your time. I look forward to seeing you in the next episode. Enjoy your life, and please stay safe.